how's it going? This is Rob from Justin's Toys, and today I'm going to teach you how to make the Fishtail Nano. As you can see, these are all Fishtail Nanos. These are regular bands. This one is limited edition, and this is a regular fishtail next to a hexafish. So, as you can see, the Fishtail Nanos are about half the size of a regular fishtail, making it the world's thinnest bracelet to date. And this was originally designed by me, and you can use a Rainbow Loom, a monster tail, and even the original mini loom. So if you still have this, great. Finally, there's something that you can make on it aside from regular fishtails. Okay. So I'm gonna do this on the original loom. All you're going to need is 2 bar pins and a large base. And to set it up, you basically want the arrows facing outward. So on the right, you have the arrow facing towards the right, and on the left, you have the arrow facing towards the left. And you just want to place them both on the center of this large base. Doesn't have to be perfect, but as you can see, that's pretty close to the center, and that's good enough. And we're just going to be using these 2 pegs right here. Alright? So for this tutorial, I'm going to be making this rainbow version with 12 colors. In the description you can see the exact colors that I'm using. And right now you're going to grab your first band, and mine is going to be red. Now using your hook, you're going to triple cap this band. Just go in, loop it around forward, then make it an 8, then go through that loop. Okay, then bring it back down, make another cross, and go through it again, and then just place this triple cap band on a peg, just like so. Alright, next we're going to grab our next color. Mine is going to be pink, and we're just going to cap it regularly. So 1 band, loop it around, make it cross, and bring it through the loop again. And we're going to place this over these 2 pegs. Okay, so now you want to bring up that triple capped with your hook. Bring it up and over to the center of that band. Oh, I only got 2 of them. So once it's in the center, you can push down, and then now you want to grab the next 2 colors of your rainbow, mine being orange, then neon orange. And you're just going to place them on top normally, just like a regular fishtail. Alright, make sure they're not overlapping and they're in order. So now we're ready to loop our first part of the Fishtail Nano, and I will warn you that this seems very tricky in the beginning, but after you get the hang of it, it'll become much more easy. You want to go in with your hook and grab those bottom bands, so these 2 pinks, and then you want to use your hook kind of like a dagger and get in between the orange and the neon orange band with the tip of this hook. So as you can see right now, I'm in between those 2, and I'm going to use the back of my hook to pull this orange out a little bit. I'd say bring it about halfway down towards this peg right here, and then just let it go. As you can see, this orange band is hanging out, and now you want to grab it and again get in between the remaining 2 bands, so this pink and this neon orange, just like that. Pull out a little bit, and now you want to turn your hook, so now you're grabbing onto these 2 pinks, and hold here with the orange, bring this up and over to the center. All right, so again, I'm going to do the other side. Like I said, it gets very confusing in the beginning, but I'm just going to try to explain it as detailed as possible. You want to grab these bottom two pinks, use your hook like a dagger, get in between the orange and the neon orange. All right, then pull out, align it with this peg, let go. Now you want to grab that orange, get in between these two, right here, and then turn your hook so you can grab these pinks now, and then bring it up and over. Okay, so as you can see, this orange kind of went up. You also want to keep track and make sure that you don't twist the order. So right there, I just brought the orange back down under the neon orange. And now we can push down and do our next band. So my next color is going to be yellow, and we're placing it on top. Again, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to grab that bottom band, which is orange, bring it up, use your hook like a dagger, get in between the remaining two bands, right there, and pull it out, let go, then grab that band and get in between these two again, pull back, rotate your hook so you can grab it and bring it up and over. And turn the loom around, do the same thing on the other side. We're grabbing the orange, pulling it out, and getting in between those two bands, and pulling this neon orange out, let go, pull this out, get in between the remaining two bands, turn your hook, and then bring this up and over. Okay? So I'm gonna do that in detail another 3 times before I just fade to the end and show you how to quit. So my next color is neon green. Again, we're grabbing the bottom band, getting in between the remaining two, then pulling out that bottom, let it go, and grab that bottom, get in between the remaining two, pull out, then turn your hook around and bring it up and over. Do the same thing on the other side. Grab that bottom band with your hook, get in between the remaining two, and pull that bottom band out, let it go. Now grab it, get in between those two, pull it out, rotate your hook so you can grab it and then bring it up and over. So you can see the yellow kind of looked like it was trying to get on top of the neon green, and you want to make sure it stays on the bottom. Right? Push down and you're ready for your next band. So lime green this time, same exact thing. Grab the bottom, get in between those two, pull out, let go, grab the bottom, get in between these two, pull out, turn, bring it up. Turn around, again. Grab the bottom, get in between those two, pull out, let go, grab the bottom, get in between these two, pull out, turn around, and bring it up and over. Okay? Push down. Maybe I'll do it one extra time on top of this. Next band on top, normally. Grab the bottom, get in between those two, pull out, let it go. Grab the bottom, get in between these two, pull out, turn your hook so you can grab it, bring it up and over. Alright, turn it around so you can grab the other side. Grab the bottom, get in between these two, pull out, let it go, grab the bottom, get in between these two, pull out, turn your hook, and bring it up and over. Alright, so as you can see, it's starting to develop right here, but when you pull it, that's when it really thins out. And later on you'll see it thins out a lot more. Okay, so I'm going to do one more and then fade towards the end to show you how to clip. Next color in the rainbow, grab the bottom, get in between those two, pull out, let it go, grab the bottom, get in between these two, pull out, turn your hook around, and bring it up and over. And do the other side, grab the bottom, then get in between these two. Pull out, let it go, grab the bottom, get in between these two. Pull out, turn your hook, and then bring it up. Push down. Next color, ocean blue. Just like that. Grab the bottom, get in between these two, pull out, let it go, grab the bottom, get in between these two, pull out, turn your hook, and then bring it up and over. Do the other side, grab the bottom, get in between these two, pull out, let it go, grab the bottom, get in between these two, pull out, turn your hook, and bring this up and over. Okay, so that is basically the sequence that you are going to repeat until this is long enough to fit around your wrist, and I shall be back once I'm at that point. So I'm just going to fast forward through this real quick. Grab the bottom, get in between, pull out. Alright, so I am reaching the point where I think it's long enough so that it fits around my wrist, and I'm just gonna do two more before I start to clip. Okay, so my next color is gonna be a neon orange. Place it right here. Again, grab that bottom band, get in between these two, pull back, let go, grab that bottom, get in between these two, pull back, rotate the hook, bring this up, turn the loom around, grab that bottom, get in between these two, pull down, back, let go, grab that bottom, get in between these two, pull back, rotate the hook, and then bring this up and over. Again, make sure the right band is on the top. Okay, pull, and then this is my last band. This yellow going on top, we're doing the same thing. bottom, in between, pull, let go, bottom, in between, pull, rotate, bring it up, turn the loom around, bottom, in between, pull back, let go, bottom, in between, pull back, rotate the hook, and bring it up. Okay, so we're no longer putting any more bands on top, but what we're doing right now is we're still gonna twist these two bands. So I'm gonna grab that bottom band with the hook, then I'm gonna bring the hook above this yellow band, and as you can see, I'm leaving my thumb here so I can hold down on this bracelet. So bottom, get above that yellow, pull back, let go. Now grab that bottom band again, which is now the yellow, bring this hook above that neon orange, pull back, and rotate your hook so you can grab this and then bring it up and over. So that yellow should remain. Then you're going to do the same exact thing on the other side. Again, I'm using my finger over here to hold down the bracelet. That way there's more tension and it's going to make it easier. So I'm grabbing that bottom, bringing that up. That hook's on top of that yellow now. Push in and pull back. Let go. Now the yellow's on the bottom. I'm going to grab that. Bring this up and over that neon orange, pull back, and then hook this neon orange and bring this up and over. Okay? And push down. Now I want to bring this yellow onto this side. So I'm going to go in with my hook, make sure the hook's facing down. Go in, grab that. And again, I'm still holding on to the bracelet with my pointer. Bring this up and over. Use the edge of this peg so that you can grab it. Just like that. Okay? And now we can grab a C-clip and clip these two ends right here. Go in with your C-clip about halfway and just push down. And once you know for sure that you have both ends, you can pull this off of the peg. Alright, so there you go. That is the Fishtail Nano. And at this point, you can clip this end. Just make sure the whole thing is straight. You don't want it twisted like this. Just follow that line. And we can clip the other end just like this. Alright, so that is the completed Fishtail Nano. Alright, if you like this design, give this video a thumbs up. And this is one of those bracelets that doesn't look as appealing when it's, you know, just sitting, but when you wear it, it looks really cool just because of how thin it is. Most people that seen this in person thought that I used smaller bands. Alright, well, this is Rob from Justin's Toys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And happy looming!